In this video, we will deal with a complete comprehensive example in this chapter of change in profit sharing ratio amongst the partners. This is the first example sum in the series. So let's go to example 1. Example sum 1. X, Y and Z are sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 7:5:4. Their balance sheet as at 31st March 2019 stood as follows. The balance sheet is given on the left side of the screen, the list of liabilities and assets, and the additional information is given on the right of the screen. It says that the partners decided that with effect from 1st April 2019, they will share profits in the ratio of 3:2:1. For this purpose, the goodwill of the firm was valued at Rs 1,50,000. The partners neither want to record the goodwill nor want to distribute the general reserve and profits. Pass necessary journal entry to record the change and prepare the balance sheet of the reconstituted firm. So let's begin with the solution. We'll start with the working notes. Now if you see here, it says that the goodwill of the firm was valued at Rs 1,50,000. Now the journal entry for this is gaining partners capital account to sacrificing partners capital account. And here it says that the partners do not want to distribute the general reserves and profits. So we need to do method 2 in treatment of reserves and accumulated profits and losses, which is to ascertain the net effect, and if it's positive we'll do gaining to sacrificing, and if it's negative net effect we will do sacrificing partners capital account to gaining partners capital account. So let's find out the total net effect of all the three. So for goodwill, the amount is Rs 1,50,000. And reserves and profit, it's a positive figure. So reserves plus the profits is equal to, general reserve is given as 65,000 and the profit is given as 25,000. We have 90,000 rupees. And the total of this is Rs 2,40,000 rupees. The journal entry is to debit the gaining partner and credit the sacrificing partner. We need to find out the gain and sacrifice of each partner. We have that the old profit sharing ratio is 7:5:4 and NPSR is 3:2:1. So let's see for X. The old share 7 divided by 16 minus the new share 3 divided by 6. 48 is the LCM. We have a negative 3 by 48. So it's a gain by X. For Y, it's 5 divided by 16 old share minus the new share 2 divided by 6. We have a negative 1 by 48. So Y also gains. And finally for Z, 4 divided by 16 old share minus 1 by 6 new share. Positive 4 divided by 48 and Z sacrifices. So now let's pass the journal entry. Journal. This is the solution. We have the date, the particulars, the LF number, debit rupees and the credit rupees. Date 1st April 2019. We need to debit the gaining partners, X capital account, debit, Y capital account debit, to Z capital account. The total net effect is 2,40,000 rupees into the gain of X is 3 divided by 48. $15,000 for against X, 2,40,000 into 1 by 48, 5,000 against Y and 2,40,000 into 4 divided by 48, which is 20,000 against Z. Narration being goodwill, reserves and profits adjusted through partners' capital accounts. So this is the first part where we need to record the necessary journal entry. The second part is to prepare the balance sheet of the reconstituted firm. So let's go ahead and prepare the balance sheet. Balance sheet of the firm as at 1st April 2019. Liabilities left side and assets right side. We'll begin with the capital accounts. Original capital of X 2,10,000 rupees. Original capital of Y is 1,50,000 rupees. And original capital of Z is 1,20,000 rupees. Now let's go further down to the journal entry. Here in our journal entry, we've debited X and Y and credited Z's capital account. Capital account coming on the liability side will have a credit balance. And so to debit X's capital account would mean to reduce 15,000 from X's original balance. I'll reduce 5,000 from Y's original balance. And I will add 20,000 rupees to Z. So the final answer of capitals is 1,95,000 for X, 1,45,000 for Y, and 1,40,000 for Z. Total 4,80,000. All the other items in the balance sheet will remain the same. We did not distribute the general reserve, nor did we distribute the profits. There is no change in the value of creditors. Similarly, there is no change in the value of sundry assets either. So the total of the balance sheet, 7 lakh rupees. I'll remove the split and we can view the answer. So this is the journal entry. And this is the balance sheet that is prepared by us. So we finished example sum 1. In the upcoming video, we will do the second example.